Hello and welcome to Gonzo Golf. I am Tom Jackson and I help golfers through coaching and instruction. I specialize in lessons that take place on an actual golf course. In a typical session, we will play 9 or 18 holes together and record swing videos for later analysis. And instead of paying me for my time, you simply pay for my greens fees. I hope to see you on the course soon. In today's video, we are going to play the back 9 in McCormick Woods. I'm going to turn the lens on myself to demonstrate how on-course video analysis can help make us better golfers. I'll be looking to identify at least 2 things I can work on before my next round. The 10th is a par 5, a great starter hole. Target is right center to avoid trees left for the approach. Poor decision here. The right side of the fairway is lined with vegetation and unplayable lies, but for some reason I was more worried about the tree on the left. Naturally, I hit it into that junk and then dropped here about 90 yards out. Hit a good approach shot about 12 feet left of the pin, but check out how much my head moves up and down through that swing. The 11th is a longish par 3, and there's a great bailout area to the left for us chickens. As planned, I'm short and left, but have a decent lie. The chip is chunky and left me with a pretty long first putt. Managed to leave it well short and miss the second, and I'm surprised by how poppy my putting stroke looks. I think I need to work on my tempo. The 12th here is a visually stunning par 4. The landing area is maybe 30 feet down, and the trees on the right hide a marsh you need to avoid. You want to miss it left here because there's a 10-foot drop to the right. I failed to think about the miss, and I managed to dump it to the right, and my head moved a lot again. Didn't film it, but hit a decent chip to here. The 15th is a friendly looking par 5, but has a tricky green complex that requires a precise approach. I put a decent swing on this wedge, but if you watch my head again, you can see it moving a lot, and I managed to airmail everything. Hit a decent chip and 2-putted for a bogey. The 13th is my nemesis, a really tough par 4. The drive is narrow and intimidating with a tree on the left and a bunker on the right. The miss is short of that bunker, but then you have a really long uphill approach. The 15th is a 90-degree dogleg. It's possible to cut the corner through the trees on the right, but lots of bad things can happen in there. The 16th is an inviting uphill par 4. Just right of the fairway in the landing zone is a swampy area, whereas the left side of the fairway is a slope that will kick your ball back into the fairway. So that's a good target. Lots of head motion here again, and I managed to smother it a bit left, but got away with it. It trickled up about pin high. The 14th is a solid 3-par. The green is protected with bunkers, and right of the green is a slope that will push bad shots way down the hill. The miss is therefore long left. Hit a good 6-iron to my preferred miss spot and had this chip to get home. I'm experiencing some chipping yips and finding some relief chipping with one hand. Alright, almost done. The 18th is a pretty easy par 4. The right side of the landing area is a slope that pushes drives back to the center of the fairway, making the hole a slicer's delight. That was a great day of golf. I almost had the course to myself, played some decent shots, and had a lot of fun. And as for my original goals, I came up with this list of to-dos for my next round. 1. Keep my head more still throughout my iron swing, and 2. Work on tempo with my putter. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave comments on the video, and we'll see you next time.